Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Phantoms get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Aitchison. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pass to Robertson. Great read in the offensive zone by Glendening. McDonald's got it across the line. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Moore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Bridgeport's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bonk. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Bridgeport's won the draw. They'll go to work. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centermen glide into position. Pajot's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erased on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Bonk. Takes the puck at the point. There's a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And that one's turned aside.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Gets down low and blocks it. Right on the doorstep. Denied by the goaltender. Jurgensen's will play it from the side. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Takes the puck behind the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save again! There's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, look at this. Bridgeport's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Bridgeport's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Fody. Shakes off the coverage. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Gets the puck over to Fody. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Bridgeport's got a hold of it along the wall. Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he lobs them up off the faceoff. Sends it in on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Bridgeport's going to be happy with that opening 20, but they're scoreless in this game, so sometimes you don't get rewarded for it, and you got to find a way to keep your pedal to the metal, if you will, here, James. I actually think they need to do a better job of getting to the middle of the ice without the puck. Drive coverage back, open up lanes, and shoot the puck.
Takes the pass. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. Great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Skinner. Great positioning by the defender. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And it's kicked away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And he sidesteps the check there. And he had the answer on that one. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Girgensons. Takes the feed from off the boards. Shot! Stops him cold. Quick pass to McDonald. Long pass into the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Martinook. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
And he takes the dish. And he's got the answer for that one. Angles it over to Girgensons. And now he passes it to Martinook. Here we go, one-man rush. Glendenning's got the puck along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Glendenning. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Shot! And he makes the save. Quick feed down low. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves it to Sealer. Puck moved over to Abels. Takes the feed. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the puck's booted away. The Phantoms have it now. Carries the puck up through center. Dumps the puck in. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chabrikov. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Fires it. Denies him with the pad. Works it across to Nelson. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends it over to Sealer. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Bridgeport's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Berglund's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Moore. Look out! Turns it away. Dishes it to Olsen. Oh, hit along the wall, and those boards are
puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick pass to Berglund. Puck scooped up by Mayfield. Rocks him. Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it diagonally to Girgensons. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Hartford's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Bobrovsky's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Oh, there's a hit. Bridgeport's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets down to block it. Comes up with the stop. There's another consecutive save. Grabbed along the boards by Leedsdale. Another save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Maggio's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, tough penalty to take when you think about game management. Late in the third period, tie game, and now you're giving an opportunity to your opponent on the power play. PK's got to do their job out there. They got to skate in straight lines, push to the outside, and get the puck down the ice.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Gets it out of his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Girgensons is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, everyone has a role, and the PK is on notice right now here, James. Late in the third period, a tie game. They're out there. They got to do a job.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Islanders put it along the wing. Right off the side of the net. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for it. Whistle. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Sends it over. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
The Phantoms bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Limoges going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Handles that one. Picked up along the boards by Mayfield.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. The Phantoms will play it from the corner. Feeds it down low. Here's a shot! Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Here's a clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the Peak.
And one last save! And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. The Phantoms win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Lehigh Valley's scores!
Textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.